council process was great. I went to a home show in Oakville and I met for the very first time Gordon and Rick.
And then we saw a video that they had. We toured 3 homes that they had completed, and I liked the workmanship, so felt confident in going with them.
They came out to look at the house, and then it gave them something to think about.
There were some ideas that they had put out to us. We told them what we expected.
So at this point, George and I knew that we were going to move ahead with Lifestyles. We liked their style, we liked what we saw with them, we felt comfortable with them. After seeing other CAD styles, books from other homes, we thought now it was time to move on. Not think about it anymore, start moving.
They produce over time a book. It has some blueprints, but mainly photographs and computer renderings of what they envisioned the project to be, and they showed us side by side what the existing rooms and architecture was, so it gave us an idea of what we were going to get, so it was very useful.
My vision that they did for us, I call it the half-open concept, and I had to see the picture, and that's what did it for us. Have to see something before I can pick anything.
They had furniture, they had the colors, they had taps, lighting and everything, so you could see everything that they were going to deliver.
The investment, at the time you think, wow, that's an awful lot, but again, you have to see it in print before you can go further, in my opinion. They stuck to their word, buy the CAD. If you were undecided, you went to the CAD. If you forgot what they talked about, you went back to the CAD. We used that CAD an awful lot to go back to.
They showed us what they could deliver, and we were quite happy with that. Our expectations were there, and we hoped that that's what we would get during the building stage.
When George and I decided to do this renovations, I loved my house, but it was dated. It had a small kitchen, it had a living room that we never ever sat in.
We had renovated about 25 years ago, and it was time to do that. My wife Debbie wanted to have a walk out from the kitchen out to the backyard, so that was part of what we expected.
The building process for us was very easy because we were one of the lucky ones that got to live 2 houses down. So it was fine for us. They were here 5, 6, 7 days a week on many occasions because they had a timetable, and if they fell back on the timetable, they made it up. Construction
workers, the sub-trades were always on the job. We were quite pleased. It was seamless and there was really no interruptions, so we were quite happy with that.
The CAD design to the final bill was pretty spot on, I would say. The vision was exactly the way the book showed us, and that's where the CAD was a big help. We saw what they had envisioned, and they were spot on.
They delivered what they promised. If you had the CAD drawings and you stood where the CAD drawings placed you, either looking down from the upper level down to the kitchen, you saw exactly what you looked at. When you raised your eyes from the book and looked at the kitchen, it was exactly what's in the picture, basically. They're
passionate about what they do. The workmanship was over the top, in my opinion.
Well, I would certainly recommend them. They have built over 200 homes, I believe, in about, this is the 26th year that they've been in business. They recently received an award for being one of the top 3 builders in the area, and they were featured in West Magazine, I believe it was, for the last project that they did. So I certainly would recommend them. I have nothing but praise for Lifestyles and the team, because I just thought they did an excellent job, and trust me, we wouldn't have picked them if we didn't feel that way.